Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today is Saturday, it's August 12th. I want to thank you guys. I threw a lot of videos at you guys on Saturday, or today. You're not seeing this today, you're seeing this on Sunday. This is not a cooking episode. I'm just going to throw that out. This is just an update. Went back to the farm today, and of course, I bought another half bushel of tomatoes. The next series that you guys will be seeing will be the sauce. I'm going to turn those into sauce. And it's going to be different than the peeled tomatoes because this time they go a lot longer. So this series of videos that you're going to see coming up with tomato sauce are going to be longer. And they might be, I may stretch them out multiple days so that you guys can actually follow along with them. I also did get more peaches. My farm stand had more Michigan peaches, and they're pretty big. So we're going to turn those into a peach pie. And I might film that. Other developments. Well, I bought fresh fruit. I bought some plums. I bought another muskmelon. I have a watermelon. Bought bananas. Bought plums. I think I just said that. We're going to maybe make that into a fruit salad. So that might be a new thing. Upcoming cooks now. I've kind of changed the playing field to where we're going to postpone the dumplings for just a short time. We're going to make leg of lamb. I bought a bone-in leg of lamb, and it is frozen. So it's going to take several days for that to defrost. So that'll be a midweek video that I'll film and post on that. Other than that, everything else is going steadily. I may throw in a garden video later on today. No really big updates on the garden. Everything is growing. Tomatoes are starting to get ripe. I've already picked some of those tomatoes. You've seen those in a video. I'm going to take Saturday off from cooking where I've already got a lamb chop video and you've already seen the potato salad. I'm going to make potato salad a little bit later today. I'm not going to film that because you guys already saw my great-grandmother's potato salad recipe. A little bit later today, we'll check the canned tomato jars of the peeled tomatoes, and I'll show you what I do with them and how those are used. So stay tuned for that and a lot more fun videos that are coming up. Okay, hi all. Welcome back to my kitchen. It's still Saturday. It's still the 12th of August. Just little updates. I'm going to do little tidbits today instead of doing cooking video, even though I am cooking. You can't see it, and I'll swing you guys around. There's the potatoes, and of course, I'm doing hard-boiled eggs over there. I'm making more potato salad because it was so good. We ate it all, and you can eat potato salad with a lot of things. So I'm making potato salad for the week. You may notice my glasses on top of my head instead of on my eyes, and that's because I was mowing the grass. I mowed the front. I still have to mow the backyard and do that. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I guess we had a little bit of storms this morning, but not enough to make a dent in the water for the garden. So later on tonight, I'm going to be watering everything. And I'll do a gardening update because I do have a new development with one of my new lilac bushes. And I'm not sure why, but it is going through what they call a second bloom. And it looks healthy, it's blooming. So I'm hoping now that it's getting itself established, we'll see what it does over winter time. Of course, it's still in the 80s here, and we haven't gotten snow or first freeze, thank God. I should knock on wood, because things in the vegetable garden are also growing. And I'm going to come back a little bit later today after I'm probably cleaned up and have had a chance to rest a bit after I mow the backyard. I'll give you guys the garden update for the week of the 12th. And let you guys know what's going on with the garden. That's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to spend a couple of minutes saying hi to you guys. Please leave me comments down below. Eventually, I'll do a question and answer series. And I want to throw this out to some of you guys that are regulars to my channel. If you guys would be interested in doing a moderating, become monitors. Monitors? I don't know if I said that right. That's probably wrong. But there is, I'm learning more things about YouTube now that I have the laptop, and there is a lot more in the YouTube settings that I can do on the laptop that I could not do previously on the iPad. So eventually I will be able to do some live stream cooking shows, and we're going to be doing that. It looks like I need to get 1,000 subscribers to unlock all of those capabilities. So if you keep sharing my videos and you know people that like cooking, or you stumble across my channel by accident, welcome. We do great cooking videos. We're going to have a lot of cooking videos coming up. I've been cooking really like crazy, like a mad person for almost the last 3 weeks. There will be times in the videos or during the week where I will let you know if I need to take a break and I need to take a couple of personal days off for myself. Usually the canning took a lot out of me, and I did a lot more canning this year than I've ever done in the past. And a lot of it I will do again. I definitely will make the peach jam. That turned out amazing. Haven't tried the blueberry jam since I canned it. I did have, my husband and I were eating some of it when I didn't have enough for a jar. It only made about that much was left. So my husband and I were eating spoonfuls of it, and it tasted amazing then. So I can just imagine as it's sitting what it's going to taste like now. So I would do those things. Probably, I don't know about the canned peaches. I'm kind of letting those get ripe, and unfortunately with the dill pickles and the bread and butter pickles, those just need time to get their flavors. They need over a month, and it's not even been a week yet since I made those. So they're just sitting on the shelves right now, getting all of their flavors combined. So probably at the end of September, I'll open a couple of those jars and give you guys the thumbs up or thumbs down on those videos. Now, the dill pickle, I don't know how that's going to come out for me because, like I said, I changed the recipe, and I changed it a lot. I changed it from not having to cook or process the pickles to processing the pickles. So I don't know how my great-grandmother's recipe is going to turn out now that I altered it that much. But we'll see what that's like. And I'm sorry I'm rambling. I threw a lot at you guys yesterday, and I don't want to make any apologies because I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the videos enough to watch them all the way through. Some of them you can pick and choose what you want to watch. Like I said, the tomato series makes a lot of jars. It's a lot of work. I have another half bushel that we're going to turn into sauce. And like I said in the tomato, peeled tomato videos, I usually do a lot of bushels. Last year, I think I did 5 half bushels, which was the equivalent of 2.5 full bushels. This year, I'm going to probably do as many, if not more, to do sauces and peeled tomatoes. Now, the half bushel that I currently bought earlier today, that's only going to be for sauce. So the next series of videos, like I said, that's going to be sauce tomatoes. And you guys don't want to miss those 2 videos. I know they're incredibly long. They're probably boring for some of you guys. But if you're ever interested in knowing how I do my great lasagna videos, my masticcioli videos, we're going to be doing eggplant parmesan, hopefully once my eggplants are ripened. We're going to be doing chicken parm. Those all use the canning of the canned peeled tomatoes as well as the sauce tomatoes. I turn those into amazing sauces, and those are the bases for those dishes. So, Anyway, I hope you guys continue to watch. Like I said, I'm babbling right now. This is just kind of, I was bored. I had nothing to do today. I'm not really doing a lot of cooking today. You've seen all the videos that I'm cooking, so there's nothing new on the front. So I just wanted to say, I hope you guys enjoyed all these videos. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more great Cooking with Joel videos. And I'll see you guys probably, you'll see this on Sunday. You will not see the tomato sauce being posted until Monday. That may be a 2-day. I may post as many videos as I physically can on Monday and post the rest on Tuesday. And then I may take a couple of days off and just relax because that is a lot of work. So I'll see you on the next Cooking with Joel video. Yeah. Okay, hi y'all. Sorry, I was answering. My husband was asking about the dogs. Welcome to my kitchen. Today's still Saturday. This is a update on the peeled tomatoes that we did yesterday. It's not quite been a full 24 hours, but it's been long enough. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to actually, well, yeah, I am. I'm going to put you guys on the garbage can like you guys normally are used to it, just a different view. So I've got all of my peeled tomatoes right here. And basically when you go to check, you just want to make sure that the jars are not springing back. So you want to make sure that the lids, when you press down on them, makes no noise. And these have all sealed nicely, and I'm going to bring you guys in closely so you can see where your basil is. And like I said, it's in the middle of the can. And that's the peeled tomatoes. Now, I kind of touched bases on it, and I didn't really explain a lot of it. So I'm going to do it very briefly. We'll go over the whole thing tomorrow when we start doing our sauce tomatoes. Those are done differently than the peeled tomatoes. As a matter of fact, to do the sauce, you do not need to have a canner. That is solely a cook down and then jar them. But the one thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your lids and your bands are ready, because as you pour the boiling sauce into each jar, you need to quickly put the lid on it and screw the cap on. Those need to be turned upside down for 24 hours. We're going to get into that tomorrow. I'm not doing it today. The prep time just for that plus the cook time is about 6.5 hours. It's a very, very long process. We'll get into it as I do it tomorrow. I'm again going to show you step-by-step instructions. Now that these jars are all done, what I'm going to do is the same thing I did last year. I may put a P on it so that signifies that they're peeled tomatoes. I might do PT for peeled tomatoes, and then I'm going to put the year that they were canned. I'm not going to have to put the month and the date on it because they'll know that they were done this year. And like I said, the peeled tomatoes, you can use them for a lot of different recipes, which we'll get into in the fall. I use them more in the fall than I do throughout the summertime, but in the spring and summer I do use the peeled tomatoes. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, I did all that work. When can I open those jars over there? Well, I'm going to tell you honestly, I would wait at least a month. And that allows the basil to absorb into the tomatoes. Now, when I use my peeled tomatoes, I use the basil that's in there, and then I don't have to buy new basil. Or sometimes if it doesn't have enough of a basil taste, I can then doctor it, and that's when you use the dry basil in the winter time. Which I probably will do, because last year when I bought my basil plants and I brought them in, I managed to kill every single one of them. This year I just planted in the garden, so I'm not bringing any fresh basil into the house this year. Or if I do, I may just get a very small basil plant and see if I can keep it alive over winter. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the peeled tomatoes. Stay tuned for the sauce tomatoes, which will be coming up on the next Cooking with Joel video.